Hey guys, welcome to donmars.com. As promised, I'm getting back to you regarding choosing keywords. This is one of the most important things you can do as far as optimizing your website for search engine to be found on the search engine. So I'm going to show you two different ways to do it. There's the free way and then there's the really easy way. It costs a little bit of money, but it's definitely well worth the small investment. So the first way, let's look over here at Google. Getting found on Google is very important. Getting found on any search engine is very important. So we're going to take a look at something that's pretty popular out here in the East Bay of San Francisco, where I am right now, bounce houses. So you can see these come up, a lot of search results, and you can also see that people are paying for these ads. That shows that this is a pretty popular keyword. There are a lot of people that want to get found for that. So it would stand to reason if people are paying to be found, there must be some pretty good money in that business, right? So in order to get the most bang for your buck, you want to end up in the top 3, or at the very least in the top page of the organic search results, which are ones that you do not pay for. So as you can see here, there's a lot of competition for those keywords, so finding the right keywords is really, really key. It might be bounce house rentals or bounce houses for sale, bounce house castles, all kinds of keywords. So in order to find out what people are typing in when they're looking for bounce houses, you can just go into the Google bar and you can type in Google AdWords, and see it's coming up right here, Google AdWords keyword tool. It's going to come in at the very top, the online advertising by Google. This is a free tool that you can use to find good keywords. Okay, so in the keywords, word or phrase, I'm going to just type in bounce house. Going to type in the CAPTCHA and hit search. Now this is going to return all of the keywords that people are using to find bounce houses. It's also going to tell you how many people are searching for that monthly, how many are searching for it locally per month, and it's going to show you the competition relative to that keyword, how many people are competing to be found on the search engines for that keyword. So you can see there are lots and lots of them here. So you can choose any variation using this keyword tool, write a post on it, optimize your website for that, bounce house insurance, bouncy castle, princess bounce house, whatever. You can pick any one of those words and then optimize each one of your posts using that keyword. Now, a super simple way to figure out if it's the best keyword is to use a paid service that I absolutely love. This is the most killer best software that I've come across. It's called Market Samurai. This is what it looks like when you open it up. These are the recent projects that I've already been working on, but we're going to focus now on bounce houses. Going to create that new keyword. A whole bunch of stuff is going to come up here, but what we really want to do is find out about keywords. So we're going to do keyword research by clicking on the keyword research button. So now what we're going to do is just generate the keywords. Super simple. It's going to go to the same keywords tool, so we're going to have to re-enter that CAPTCHA in this form in a moment. Okay, so we've got all of the search results returned, and you can see that there are 800 active keyword searches that people may type in when they're looking for the word bounce houses. That's great, 800 keywords, but keep in mind this is a highly competitive keyword and it's a highly competitive market. So you don't want to be competing with the 8,000 trillion other people that are competing for that keyword. You want to find the ones that people have not optimized for. That's where Market Samurai is amazing. What we're going to do is go down to Analyze Keywords down here in the corner and click on that. What this is doing is returning the search engine traffic. That's the maximum daily potential clicks that a #1 ranked site for this keyword could get in a day. We're also going to look at the phrase to broad match percentage. That's not as important, but that's, you want to get at least 15%. That means that more than 15% of the time people are going to be typing in exactly that: ball pits for kids, not kids ball pits for. You just want to make sure that it's in the right order. So you want to have a lot of search engine traffic. That's the number of people that might hit the #1 site. You also don't want to have a whole lot of search engine competition, and you can see that number up here. You want to have a maximum of 30,000. You do not want to compete with more than 30,000 people for that search. Now we're going to have to click on Analyze Keywords again. And what's going to happen here is that this keyword tool is going to return only those keywords that meet those criteria, that they're in the right order, it gets enough traffic, and that the competition is low enough that you can actually rank with those keywords fairly easily. So we've filtered our keywords, and out of those 800 keywords, we now have 56 active and 744 filtered. So what that means is that 744 of those keywords either had too much competition or they weren't going to get enough traffic. And it's really important, because if you had gone to the Google AdWords tool and picked any one of those 744, it would have been really, really hard for you to get your website ranked for those. But now, knowing that these 56 get as much traffic as you need and they have as little competition as you're willing to deal with, those are the ones that you can begin to focus in on. So even with 56, I would say that that is a few too many. So you'd even want to drill down a little bit further. You're going to get some good keywords in here: rent inflatables. You're getting down to more of the local bounce house Miami, which is always a good idea to use your own locale. But what I would recommend is, if you get this many great keywords returned, 56, that's amazing, I would go up to your SEO traffic at the top here, and I would type in 80. That means that that's about the number of clicks that the #1 ranked site would get. And you see that even drops your number down. Now you've got 7 active keywords. If you focused on these and your business was either selling or renting inflatable bounce houses, you could very quickly outrank your competition. No problem at all. So there's the free way, which by all means use it if you want to. But if you're just starting out with search engine optimization, I would definitely increase your odds of being found by purchasing Market Samurai. I believe it's under $100, and that's a one-time cost. It is absolutely amazing. It is the way that I have been able to outrank a lot of people for the keywords that I choose, and that has been very good for my business. So I hope you found this video informative. I'm going to be coming back at you with some other videos. I've had lots of questions this week, and I'm hoping to get those out as early as today, maybe tomorrow. Also, if you thought Market Samurai was cool and you want to give it a try for yourself, you can download your free trial version at my website, dawnmars.com/uses. I wish you lots of luck in picking great keywords and getting your website ranked all over the search engines. I'll talk to you soon. Take care.